Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Clippers?
Man, it's really been a dominant effort on the glass. That's been the key here.
Yeah, they've established nice low post presence, which always tends to help you on the rebounding battle. Only 11 road wins for the Kings last year, and with that number as your road win total, hard to play 500 basketball.
CP3 at point with Redick there at the backcourt. Spencer Hawes out there with Green, and it's Jordan in at the center. They're the group out there for the Clippers starting the second quarter. Now here's Collison. And Cousins kicks to Gay. On the wing, Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Sacramento moving it around. Collison gets a wide open look. Tries again. Thompson misses. Cousins goes up again. Hawes with the rebound. The Clippers in the lead. The drive by Green. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 4 assists in the game. That 11 road wins was the second lowest total in the Western Conference last year, and Steve really sunk the King.
Yeah, you know what? Often it seemed like the Kings defense would let down and the other team would just get on a roll, and basically the Kings would fold over. It's a young team, so you've got to play with some resolve to get road wins in the NBA.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Darren Collison could be the fastest player in the NBA with the ball in his hands. Westbrook, Parker, obviously in the conversation as well, but boy, Collison, the son of 2 track stars, he is just explosive.
Barnes is checked in for the Clippers. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Yes, Kevin, Chris Paul, as you know, has accomplished so much in the NBA, but he's ready for that ultimate prize. As Paul said, that's the only thing that matters now. At this point in my career, I'm only focused on building for the postseason, because that's where you make your name, and that's where you make your imprint on history. He's looking to add to that wonderful legacy, guys.
He certainly is. Thanks, Doris.
Well, you can see that desire on the court. He's so focused.
Here's Gay. The Clippers getting the bucket. That's good. And Collison loves to use his quickness at both ends, a blur in transition, Clark, and defensively, he'll hound you for the full 94 feet.
Well, again, we've talked about this before, Kevin. You've got to play to your strengths. He's a little undersized, but as they say, speed kills him. He looks to make the most of his speed. What a pass, and then the layup was a bit of a circus move.
Oh, so smooth.
Well, you know what? He could have fouled that up going for the big slam. I thought that was a nice job just taking the layup. You know, the defense didn't exactly try to fight around that screen, and that's why it turned into the easy basket.
Paul goes in. It's tipped. Stolen by Thompson. We've got 1:48 left here in the second, and Jordan with the block. And here is Paul. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
Well, they continue to find the open man and play unselfishly. This is true team basketball we're seeing.
Now here's Collison. Dishes it to Cousins. Back to Collison. Thompson up top. Here's Gay. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Gay's got the game tied up here for Sacramento.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
Paul passes to Jordan. The baseline jam. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got assist number 8 here in this one already.
Beautiful ball movement again.
Last 5 trips, they've all ended with a great pass, leading to a basket, Steve. I mean, they are really sharing the basketball.
Late reaction from the defense, and he's always going to make good on that.
The Clippers have gone a sensational 5 of 5 from the field since the start of the second quarter. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 12 points in the game.
You know, passing the ball well on the perimeter has really opened things up offensively for this club.
Steve, it makes the game easy. I mean, 10 straight points off assists. That's impressive, but it's easy when you move the ball.
Now, here's Thompson. And it's Miller penetrating. Here's Cousins. And that one hits back iron. Clippers have gotten all of their first 6 shots to go in here in the second. What a quarter so far. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
Well, that is a quick bucket. Pretty good in transition.
That's right. That's exactly right. He loves when he gets the chance to get out and run. That's when he's at his best.
Here's Collison. He's got 6. Thompson sets the pick for Collison. Right side, Collison. 4 seconds left. Pause with the block. Got it off in time. Close game as we wrap up the second quarter. Clippers lead by 4. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. Well, Doc, as we get into the second half, what do you expect to see from this offense you're facing tonight?
Well, they're moving the ball. They're just playing to the hot hand, and we got to expect that. So let's not let anyone get hot. That would be nice.
Coach, thank you for the time. Gentlemen, back to you.
All right, Doris, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with